Hi guys, it's Baldrick here, and in today's episode I'll be doing a killer LAN PC build. So we're going to be using Mini-ITX, and the only thing we've really got to compromise on is maybe SLI graphics cards, because you can't really do that with, I guess, ITX builds. So we're going to be chucking a pretty high-end system anyway, without multi-GPU configurations. Anyway, let's start off with the OS. Obviously, we're going to have Windows 8.1. That goes for 115 Australian dollars. Keep in mind, this PC is based on a Australian website, so it's going to be in Australian dollars. So usually in the USA, it is a lot cheaper than what the prices are here. So that's $115 for Windows 8.1 OS. That's perfect for gaming, no issues there. And next we shall move on to some important bits, such as the CPU. So we've got the Intel Core i7-4790K. This is the new Devil's Canyon X97 CPU that just came out pretty recently. So it's default clocked at 4 GHz, which is ridiculously high, and its boost clock or turbo clock goes all the way up to 4.4, which is higher than my overclocked CPU at the moment, so that's really good. So if you really want, I wouldn't recommend this in this case, but you can overclock it a bit more than that, since we're going to have a really good CPU cooler. So the CPU cooler we are using is the Corsair Hydro Series H75 CPU water cooler. So this is 120 millimeters, so it's perfect for this little case. Obviously you can get way better water coolers, but for this little compact space, I wanted to get one of the best 120mm water coolers you can get, and this is the Corsair Hydro Series H75, and it will do a perfect job at keeping your CPU cool. Now onto the next component, which is really what matters in a gaming PC. It is the graphics card. I have picked the MSI GeForce 780 Ti Gaming Edition 3GB graphics card, so it's definitely got enough horsepower to play all the latest games at maxed out settings and decent frame rates for what you'd want to be getting at competitive LAN parties. So it's really good that we can actually fit this in our case. The card length is about 266mm from memory, and the case I have picked allows for 290mm in length, so it does fit, but just. Anyway, now onto our RAM. Our RAM is pretty killer RAM. It runs at 2800 MHz, but anyway, I'll tell you what it is. It's the ADATA XPG V3 16GB kit, so it's got two 8GB. Yeah, it's got two 8GB RAM slots in it, so they're both clocked at 2800 MHz, so that is ridiculously just powerful. And the price for that is $599. Sorry if I didn't cover the graphics card price, but that was $839, and the CPU cooler was $109, so that's already a lot of money. So now that the RAM's out of the way, that will definitely be getting us those extra FPS when we're playing our games. The motherboard I picked for the case was the MSI Z97i Gaming AC Mini-ITX motherboard, and it is perfect for what we're doing here. And it comes with onboard Wi-Fi, which is great. We don't have to worry about Wi-Fi cards, and especially when you're at a LAN gaming event, you definitely want Wi-Fi capability. So a lot of the other motherboards didn't really offer that. I know a lot of them would be using LAN, or not LAN, but like Ethernet, but still it's good to be prepared for any situation. So this comes with, I'm pretty sure, Ethernet and wireless capability, so it's even on the AC wireless card range, so it's pretty good. So there's no compromise there for no Wi-Fi. Anyway, that's a great motherboard. Obviously it fits our great CPU and CPU cooler. Now let's move on to the power supply. So the power supply I've picked, oh sorry, I didn't cover the price of the motherboard. That was 249 Australian dollars. And the power supply for the case is a little one, but it packs a punch. It is a Silverstone Strider Gold 150 watt modular power supply. It is the smallest modular power supply you can get, and I'm pretty sure it will definitely fit in this case. And it's perfect for powering all the components. That's all you need to run these beast graphics card and CPU, so you don't really need to go more because you're not going to be requiring more power in the future, so you don't really need to go all out on your, I guess, PSU here. You may as well get what you need. Anyway, for the case, this is what really matters. I've picked the Corsair Graphite 380T Mini-ITX black gaming case. So that is a really decent case. It fits all our components. It comes with adequate cooling. It's got fans on the back, fans on the front. It's perfect, and it comes in at 169 Australian dollars. And sorry if I didn't say the price of a power supply. That was 149, but I'm pretty sure I said it anyway. Now for the hard drive. What I've picked is a gaming hard drive. It is a 4TB Western Digital Black, so that retails at $279, so it's perfect for storing all the games you occasionally play and any other thing you want to store on your computer, such as media. Now this is where you'd be playing all your games on, so I've picked a Samsung 840 Evo Series 1TB SSD that goes for $479. So a terabyte of SSD is plenty for anyone, and it will get you through any gaming situation at high speeds. And you don't need this, but I've picked a portable CD drive. Well, it's a Blu-ray drive, and I've picked the Pioneer BDR XD05T, so it's perfect for any Blu-ray disc. Keep in mind that you don't even need this part at all, but it's just good to have a CD drive in case you buy something that requires CD and you don't have another computer to convert it to a USB, so it's really good to have this Blu-ray drive. But obviously you can install your OS with a USB stick if you know how to do that, and you don't need this, but I thought I'd include it so you don't have any compromise whatsoever for getting this little PC. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this PC build, please hit that like button, as I'd like to know whether you want to keep on seeing them on my channel, because I really enjoyed doing them. Also, don't forget to tell me what you think in the comments. Bye!